we continue with long division. So today, a lot of the long division questions we're going to be doing would include remainders, okay? So it's going to include remainders. So let's get started. Our first question is going to be very simple, 2 into 15. Now let's recap what we learned. The steps in long division is going to be, we are going to divide, we are going to then multiply, we are going to subtract, we are going to bring down, and we are going to repeat these steps again. We are going to divide, we are going to multiply, we are going to subtract, and we are going to bring down. So let's begin. I have 2 into 15. Okay, so first I'm going to say 2 into 1. How much times could 2 go into 1? Remember, this question is asking us how many groups of 2's can we get from 1? If we have 1, how many groups of 2's can we get from this? None. Okay, so how much times could 2 go into 1? 0 times. After this, we are going to say 2 into 15, not 2 into 5. We have 15. We are going to say 2 into 15. How much times could 2 go into 15? And again, for those who don't know their tables very well, you can use your fingers and count in 2's until you get to 15 or the number before. Let me demonstrate. I am going to count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. If I count in 2's again, I'll get 16, and that will be too much. Okay, I need to stop on the number or the number before. All right. So again, how much times could 2 go into 15? I'm going to count in 2's until I get to 15 or the number before. Using my fingers, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. How much fingers do I have up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 can go into 15 7 times. Where am I going to write that 7? I am writing that 7 on the top. What is my next step? The next step is to multiply. I am going to multiply. 2 7s or 2 times a 7 is going to give me 14. And for those of you all who are not sure how much times 2 times a 7, you can put up 7 fingers and count in 2. So you can put up 7 fingers, touch each finger and count in 2's. All right, this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2 7s are 14. All right, now we are going to subtract. 5 take away 4 is going to remain what? 1. 1 take away 1 is 0. So how much times could 2 go into 15? 2 can go into 15 7 with a remainder of 1. I hope you understand this. Let's do another question. Our next question is going to be a more simple one. 2 into, let's do 2 into 17. Again, what are the steps in long division? We divide, we multiply, we subtract, and we bring down, and then we repeat. We do that all over again. 2 into 1 is 0. Now I am going to say 2 into 17, not 2 into 7. I'm going to say 2 into 17. How much times could 2 go into 17? I can count in 2's until I get to 17 or the number before. Okay, let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. How much fingers do we have up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I am getting 8. The next step is to multiply. 2 8s are 16. 16 comes under here. The next step is to subtract. Okay, 7 take away 6 is going to give me 1. 1 take away 1 is 0. So how much times could 2 go into 17? 2 can go into 17 8 times with a remainder of 1. I hope you are understanding this. Let's do another question. Our third question is going to be, let's do 2 into 23. Let's begin. 2 into 2 is going to give me 1. 2 into 2 is 1. What is the next step? I am going to multiply. Okay, so I am going to say 2 ones are 2. Then I am going to subtract. 2 take away 2 is 0. What is my next step? My next step is to bring down. Remember that? We divide, we multiply, we subtract. If we have a next number to bring down, we bring down. And we repeat this, okay? So I'm going to bring down my 3. What do I say after that? I repeat. I am going to divide. I am going to say 2 into 3. How much times could 2 go into 3? 2 can go into 3 1 time. I put my 1 here. And my next step is to multiply. 2 ones are 2. My 2 comes here. I am going to subtract. 3 take away 2 is 1. So 2 can go into 23 11 times with a remainder of 1. Nice. Let's do our next question. Let us work out 3 into 87. 3 into 87. 3 into 8. How much times could 3 go into 8? Let's see. 3, 6. If I go on next number, I'll be getting 9. That'll be too much. So 3 can go into 8. How much fingers do we have up? 2 times. Again, this question is asking us how many groups of 3s we can get from 8. Okay? So 3 can go into 8 2 times. My next step is to multiply. 3 2s are 6. Then I subtract. 8 take away 6 is going to give me 2. What is my next step? My next step is to bring down. What am I bringing down? I am bringing down the 7. Now I am going to divide. What am I going to divide? I am going to say 3 into 27. This is the number I have here. I don't have 2 and I don't have 7. I have 27. How much times could 3 go into 27? We can, for those of you all, again, who are struggling with your arithmetic tables, we can use our fingers and count in 3s until we get to 27. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. How many fingers do we have up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. See? So 3 can go into 27 9 times. What do I do after writing the number on top here? I am going to multiply. Yes? 3 9s are 27. And now I subtract. 7 take away 7 is 0. And 2 take away 2 is 0. So how much times could 3 go into 87? 3 can go into 87 29 times, okay? And we have no remainders, all right? Let's do a next question. Let us work out 3 into 75. How are we going to work this out? Let's divide, okay? First, I'm going to say 3 into 7. How much times could 3 go into 7? Again, for those of you all who are struggling with your arithmetic tables, you should practice. And if you're not good at it, again, you can still use your fingers to assist you. Okay, you can count in threes until you get to 7 or the number before. 3, 6. I cannot go again. If I go 3, 6, 9, I cannot pass 7. Okay, so just remember that when we're using our fingers, we can't pass the number. Again, how much times could 3 go into 7? 2 times. I write the 2 on top. My next step is to multiply. 3 2s are 6. Then I subtract. 7 take away 6 is giving me 1. What's my next step? Bring down. What am I bringing down? The 5. What is my next step? Divide. What am I going to say? 3 into 1? No. 3 into 5? No. I am going to say 3 into 15. How much times could 3 go into 15? I know it's 5 times, but what if you don't know it's 5 times? We are going to count and get the answer together. How much times could 3 go into 15? We are going to count in threes until we get to 15 using our fingers. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. How much fingers do we have up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 can go into 15 5 times. 3 5s are 15. And then we subtract. 5 take away 5 is 0. 1 take away 1 is 0. So 3 can go into 75 25 times. Are we seeing this? 25 times. Okay, so we're going to work out one more. Let's do another one. Let's do 4 into 17. Okay, let's begin. Again, long division, we're dividing. After we divide, we're going to multiply, we're going to subtract, we're going to bring down. Okay, 4 into 1 is 0. Now I am going to say 4 into 17. How much times could 4 go into 17? This question is asking me how many groups of 4s can I get from 17? All right, for those of you who are not so well, you know what we're going to do? Use our fingers. We're going to count in 4s until we get to 17 or the number before. Let's go. 4, 8, 12, 16, the number before, right? How much fingers do we have up? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 can go into 17 4 times. I write my 4 on top. My next step is to multiply. 4 4s are 16. Now I subtract. 7 take away 6 is 1, and 1 take away 1 is 0. So 4 can go into 17 4 times with a remainder of 1. Now we're going to be continuing with our long division series next week. Again, you can join me on Wednesdays and Thursdays from 5:30 p.m. For those of you all who are joining me for the very first time, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for much, much more. Okay? Take care, everyone, and remember to be safe.